Mastering SOC 2 for startups. SOC 2 audit success hinges on the right team players. Who are the members of the audit team, and what are their respective roles and responsibilities in the context of the SOC 2 audit process, including which individuals are involved in planning, executing, and reporting on the audit? The members of the audit team for a SOC 2 audit typically include 1. Audit firm/service organization, the external audit firm or service organization responsible for conducting the SOC 2 audit. They will have a team of auditors, including a lead auditor, who will plan, execute, and report on the audit. 2. Lead auditor. The lead auditor is the primary point of contact between the audit firm and the startup. They are responsible for planning the audit, identifying the scope, and overseeing the entire audit process. The lead auditor will ensure that the audit is conducted in accordance with the relevant standards and guidelines. 3. Audit team members. The audit team members are responsible for conducting the audit procedures, evaluating evidence, and identifying deficiencies. They may include experienced auditors, IT professionals, and industry experts. 4. Internal audit team. Optional. Some startups may have an internal audit team that assists the external audit firm in conducting the SOC 2 audit. The internal audit team can provide insight into the startup's operations, help identify areas of risk, and facilitate the audit process. 5. Startup management. The startup's management team, including the CEO, CFO, and other executives, will be involved in the audit process. They will provide strategic guidance, ensure the necessary resources are allocated, and oversee the implementation of remediation efforts. 6. Process owners. Process owners are individuals within the startup who are responsible for specific business processes or areas. They will be involved in providing evidence, explaining procedures, and demonstrating controls to the audit team. 7. IT team. The IT team, including system administrators, network engineers, and developers, will be involved in providing technical information, demonstrating system controls, and facilitating the audit of IT systems and infrastructure. 8. Compliance officer. The compliance officer is responsible for overseeing the startup's compliance program, ensuring that all necessary policies and procedures are in place, and coordinating the audit response. 9. Project manager. The project manager is responsible for coordinating the audit effort, managing the timeline, and ensuring that all stakeholders are informed and involved throughout the process. Responsibilities. Planning phase. The lead auditor will plan the audit, identify the scope, and determine the necessary procedures. The startup's management team will provide strategic guidance, identify areas of risk, and allocate necessary resources. Process owners will provide information about business processes and controls. The IT team will provide technical information about systems and infrastructure. Execution phase. Audit team members will conduct audit procedures, evaluate evidence, and identify deficiencies. Process owners will demonstrate controls, provide evidence, and answer questions. The IT team will demonstrate system controls, provide technical information, and facilitate the audit of IT systems and infrastructure. The compliance officer will ensure that all necessary policies and procedures are in place. Reporting phase. The lead auditor will compile the audit findings, identify deficiencies, and draft the SOC 2 report. The startup's management team will review and respond to the audit findings, implement remediation efforts, and oversee the reporting process. The project manager will ensure that the report is completed on time and that all stakeholders are informed. Remediation phase. The startup's management team will oversee the implementation of remediation efforts, ensure that deficiencies are addressed, and allocate necessary resources. Process owners will implement corrective actions, monitor progress, and report to management. The IT team will implement technical remediation efforts, such as configuring systems or applying patches. The compliance officer will ensure that all necessary policies and procedures are updated and implemented. In summary, the members of the audit team for a SOC 2 audit include the audit firm, lead auditor, Audit team members: internal audit team, optional, startup management, process owners, IT team, compliance officer, and project manager. Each member has distinct roles and responsibilities throughout the audit process, including planning, execution, reporting, and remediation.